Taiwan official warns China, "We will never surrender our freedom." Nation stands ready to defend its democracy. The Taiwan Consul General is warning about a potential invasion of his country by China and is calling on the world's democracies to support his island nation. "I am very, very concerned about a future potential Chinese invasion against Taiwan," said Consul General Ambassador James J.K. Lee, the Director General of the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in New York. China has not renounced the use of force against Taiwan. Ambassador Lee, in an exclusive interview with Fox News, outlined the international and domestic efforts to bolster Taiwan's defenses in the face of increasing Chinese aggression. "Many military experts estimate different timelines for a possible invasion. But I believe peace can only be sustained through strength," Lee said. He praised President Biden's show of support for the independent island nation when he recently told 60 Minutes that U.S. troops will help defend Taiwan in the event of a Chinese attack. White House officials have said the president's statement is part of a policy of strategic ambiguity that is intended to keep Beijing off balance, though the U.S. policy of One China remains in place. It highlights the U.S. determination to safeguard democracy. It also sends a clear message to Beijing that an ambiguity strategy is tipping toward clarity in response to Chinese intimidation against Taiwan, Lee said. "Ukraine will have told us that deterrence is critical. Preventative war is very critical. Our true success will ultimately measure not whether we can win a war over Taiwan, but whether we can prevent one. Americans should know that Taiwan's democratic future concerns the future of the free world. Chinese aggression against Taiwan would dislocate the entire region. Therefore, we should view Taiwan not as China's ultimate goal, but rather as the first domino in the quest for regional and global dominance," Lee said. China has increased its provocations against Taiwan, which still considers itself its own territory. Recent large-scale military drills off Taiwan's coast and the continued warplanes that violate the country's defense zones are examples of Beijing's bluster. Only about 90 miles separate the two countries between the Taiwan Strait, which is about the same distance between Cuba from Florida.